We kept hearing things falling outside. I was worried something was going to hit our car. And then our power went out. Hello all. If you're new to my channel, I'm Jennifer. At the time this vlog was filmed, Ray and I were on a road trip from St. Louis, Missouri to Seattle, Washington. Our last vlog covers the first 20 hours from St. Louis to Bozeman, Montana. Kind of got some of the bug guts off from yesterday. But for the next 2 days, Ray and I are staying in a container unit and exploring Yellowstone National Park. Yesterday, after touring Mount Rushmore, we made our way down to Bozeman for the night, and now we just entered Yellowstone National Park. Normally, I would have the whole day planned out. It's just what I like to do. But this time around, we're gonna be here for 2 days, and I don't really have a plan. I'm relying solely on 2 resources. This national park book, which I use to track all the hikes and notes that we have for each of the parks we visit, and we're on our way now to the visitor center. However, so far from this book, 3 things that I know I want to do are Old Faithful, hiking, some hike, which Ray has an idea of one right now in the South Canyon area, and Lamar Valley, which is where you see a lot of the wildlife. We'll see if that changes after visiting the visitor center, but we're in the park and we are excited. Let's get going.
Yeah, I can't grab it.
Yeah, here. Do you want to?
I think it's about to cross.
Oh my god. Look at his little tongue. Look at his tongue. Okay, Elky Poo. Alright, Elky Poo, you made it. Jeez Louise, that wasn't really that bad. He honked for no reason. Well, the visitor center was closed, so we are winging it. At least for now, until we get to the main visitor center, which we think is going to be open. But since we already knew we wanted to do Lamar Valley, we're headed there now to see some wildlife. We've already seen elk like 5 minutes after entering the park, and we also saw bison all over the place. I'm so excited, but it is so much colder than I thought it was going to be here. So I've digged real deep in my suitcase. I have 3 layers on, and look at these old socks. At least I'm warm and comfy. By the way, thanks Mom for sneaking these socks into my suitcase, but let's keep going. All right, why you stopped? What are they looking at? What is it? What if it's a wolf? Wait, it could be a wolf. We have no clue what they're all looking at, but we're gonna stop and find out. Well, apparently there was a bear sighting up there, but it seemed to be a little bit ago. No one was seeing it, even the people with the huge binoculars. But Ray did spot some people up there, and we don't think that they know about the bear, so we debated yelling bear, but they're really far away, so they wouldn't have even heard us. There's a herd of buffalo over there, and then there's some cute ones over here. Loners, one might say.
One might mean you.
Alright, so we've been driving probably 10 minutes in the Lamar Valley, and we've already seen tons of herds of bison, some behind me. Most of them have been pretty far off, so definitely bring your binoculars if you come. But, fact of this step, Yellowstone was the first national park, and it is the size of Delaware and Rhode Island combined. So we are definitely going to be coming back, as these 2 days will not be enough to explore. So let's go see if we can find some wolves, Ray. That's wolves and bears are on my list. Less likely, but here we go. Ooh, stopped cars ahead. Look how cute. hello. Well, that was pretty cool. That's 2 times now that we've gotten to see animals cross right in front of us. That was pretty cool. I think we've already seen the highlight of our trip, but we did just pull over. We've passed through Lamar Valley, and we're making a quick little light lunch snack of cheese and crackers. But the plan is we're just gonna eat some lunch and then go back the way we came, hopefully see the bison again, and then tour a different road and kind of prepare what we're gonna do tomorrow. I just got like a little hail thing on me. Ow! Oh my gosh, we're hiking tomorrow. We're gonna be stopping at Walmart and getting some additional clothes because it is cold. Apparently there's some geothermal thing out there, but we ain't getting out. Oh, them brave souls. Let's see if they think it's awesome.
On the blanket.
Hey, they're taking a picture of something. Maybe it is cool.
I'll let you handle it.
Alright, I'll go check it out. Okay. Not worth it.
What was out there?
Like dead trees.
Ooh.
And just some like foresty stuff. There might be like a hike we're missing.
We'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
Might be little watery marks. Okay, ready, go. Norris Geyser Basin, otherwise known as Steamboat Geyser, is the tallest geyser in the world at 400 feet. However, eruptions are unpredictable, sometimes even going years without erupting. This is just great weather for our trip. It really reminds me of the last thermal park we went to in New Zealand when it was raining. This time we have snow, and I can see Ray's like shaking. Okay, let's close it and put the camera back in my coat. To be honest though, the snow does make it feel like kind of magical. Not sure if it's 100% worth it, but it's really pretty. Turn on the heat! I no longer care that my outfit looks ridiculous because it's cold! Ray, what do you think the rest of the plan for the day should be?
4 o'clock. Let's probably hit the other visitor center maybe and then go get some food.
I kind of like that idea. We have a whole other day tomorrow and we did a decent amount today. I think we have a rest of the day plan. Grandpa like that. Not sure if you can tell, but it is hailing, snowing pretty bad. We grabbed some dinner in Bozeman and are now heading to our Airbnb for the next 2 nights.
What a nutso arrival.
Holy crap. It is the windiest I feel like I have ever seen it out there right now. We got here in our Airbnb, things are like hitting it, making all this noise. We didn't know which one was ours. It is so windy. I can't get over it. So, do you hear that? What is that?
It was something just outside.
Damn, so loud out there. But anyways, welcome to our Airbnb, which is a container unit. A converted container unit. I'll give you more of a tour in the morning when it's light out, but had to say something with this madness. What you doing?
Trying to figure out how to lock it.
Oh yeah. Oh, maybe it's on this side. Sure. Oh wait, I wonder if it's just, there we go. I bet that's locked. I think we're gonna have a beer and regroup, figure out our plans, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is the next morning. But I will say last night was crazy. All night, the wind and the snow were crazy. But we kept hearing things falling outside. Things were hitting these containers. It was just, I was worried something was gonna hit our car. And then our power went out. The power went out of this unit. And I was very worried that our plans were gonna have to change today. But luckily this morning we woke up and our phones were charging. So Ray turned on the heat and we are waiting for this area to heat up before we get out of bed and start our day. Oh, one more thing I wanted to mention. We are here for 2 days, and there are 2 days where this weather is very cold. Take a guess which 2 it is. It's gonna be back to warmth tomorrow. Oh well. But look at our views. That is what we woke up to. Okay. Yesterday we skipped Mammoth Hot Springs, not Mammoth Caves, which is another national park. The entrance of Mammoth Cave Springs. So it became our first stop on day 2. There are 5 types of hydrothermal features visible in Yellowstone: hot springs, geysers, mud pools, travertine terraces, and fumaroles. At Mammoth Hot Springs Terraces, you see an example of travertine terraces. Travertine terraces are formed when hot springs rise through limestone. Because of the soft nature of the limestone, it will dissolve into a chalky mineral deposit that is said to resemble a frozen waterfall, or a cave turned inside out.
This seems really chalky.
Yeah.
On a day like today, you just kind of want to dip your hands into the water to warm them up.
And melt all the skin off.
Trying a new kombucha. Ray's a big fan of the booch, and I feel like I might like this one. I feel like you can really taste the watermelon in it.
Yeah, for sure.
We stopped here yesterday, but oh my gosh, with the snow. First peek.
Ray and I drove to the canyon area in Yellowstone Park, where there's Canyon Falls and an awesome epic canyon that we're going to explore. Right now we're just doing this shorter trail at the lower falls area, and then we'll see if we want to do another one after that. Let's go. So freaking lucky. We're driving around here and we see everyone looking to the left. It's a coyote and there's a parking spot right in front of us. We got so lucky. I still see him over there. So cute. After hiking around the lower falls and the surprise coyote spotting, Ray and I spent the next couple of hours exploring the many, many different side stops along the main roads. Most of them were thermal features, of which there are plenty in Yellowstone, and I mean like 10,000 thermal features plenty. Not only are their features beautiful and smelly, they can also be quite loud. So as my uncle once told my cousins and I on a hike, make sure and stop and listen to the sounds of nature.
Big boy. Grumpy.
We've just been getting so freaking lucky. Wow, look at those people getting in out of their cars up there.
That's sort of pretty muscular.
We've just been getting so freaking lucky. This is crazy. The rest of the day we spent our time exploring a lot of the stops along Yellowstone. We didn't end up doing an additional hike because I was not aware of how many awesome side attractions there were at Yellowstone. So we totally ran out of time. We didn't even do Old Faithful. However, that'll just be the first thing that we do the next time we visit. Overall, this trip was just a success. And I also love this container unit that we spent our last couple of days in. It's so cute, yet also super functional. I love that it has the fridge, electricity, and also this little shelving unit acts as like a divider, making this container unit 2 rooms. I just loved it. It was a great way to end our trip. So Ray and I are in Montana and making our way to Seattle, but we're just going to be spending our time driving. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here, but we had a great adventure and I'm glad that we had some time to stop and explore on our drive from St. Louis to Seattle.